Hello, thank you for coming back. Now I want to speak on the Avenue Museum. Avenue is a rural settlement between Netanya to Ranana, very close to road number 4. The museum was built on the remains of the old Avenue community center. This community center was a very popular place and contains all kinds of activities. During the day, it offered group activities for children, and when the night came, it became a nightclub for adults. Also, every Wednesday, there was a movie screening for young. This is how the life were in the not too far past of Avenue. All social activities took place in one building. As you can tell, for me it's a very nostalgic place. Many generations used to enjoy this great building, and therefore when the building abandoned about 10 years ago, it was a sad moment for a lot of the residents. The building stayed neglected for all those years until this year. The local council decided to renovate it and turn it into the Avenue Museum. The renovate made with multi-jumpers, and in fact they haven't changed the original facade at all. Despite using modern materials, the building kept on his original style and integrates well among the surroundings, building from the 50s. I have a deep respect for this renovate. Despite the large yard the place has, the building was not expanded and kept his original proportions. This indicates on the awareness of the architecture has to the area. By doing so, he kept spirit of the place. I know the residents love the new building and respect the architecture work. The building is located in the center of Avenue. Between the public area and the private area. In my opinion, it connects with great success these two areas. The museum located in the middle of the land, and by doing so, it protects on the privacy of the people living by. The original entrance has been preserved, act that made me wonder why. And then I realized that the building itself is a part of them from the museum, and the architect refers to as an exhibit in the museum. In the past, there was a tall stone fence that hid the building. Now the fence was lowered to the minimum, and the building is more inviting. The building was ended 6 months ago. The local council made a big opening and all the residents were invited. It was a big day with lots of memories from my childhood. It also was a day I understand how old I became. I have found other purpose now for the building, as you can see. During the whole process of the renovate, the local council shared the residents with and collect from them exhibits for the museum. I always glad to find out the big influence architecture has on our place, on our imagination, of our childhood, and how it can affect for good and positive. I hope you had a great time to listen to me, and I want to say that Avenue is a great place to live and to grow, and I had an amazing childhood, and I hope you see you next time. Bye!